Hello, this is Jared Padnes, and this is my final presentation for Tech 370. I was in Cohort 1, placed at Longfellow Elementary School after-school program. This after-school program was interesting in how it was ran. One way I would describe this after-school program is controlled chaos. We worked regularly with students from kindergarten to second grade. However, we would have older children up to fifth grade come join our lessons. The activities that we did at the after-school program was from the Rolling Things kit that we got from Beth Kennedy. Basically, this kit was a ramp with cars and a track. One example we did with this kit is testing what car crashes the best. We classified the best crash as pushing crash block the farthest. The students test each car at the same angle of ramps to see which car crashed the best. The results ended up being the heaviest car crashed the best because of the greater momentum. This kit allows students to experience multiple things in their learning. These include creating hypotheses, manipulating variables, collecting data, asking questions, creating solutions, and connecting ideas. We didn't have a ton of struggles with this tech club experience. However, the biggest one for me was probably not knowing how many students we would get to our lesson for the day. Another struggle we had was students would just try to throw the cars down the track as fast as they could. Two cars in my kit actually got their wheels broken. Another thing I struggle with personally is setting a clear expectations every lesson. I found myself correcting students and repeating myself to them multiple times. I thought the tech club experience overall went very well. My goal for this experience was to be able to get out of my shell and experience new things. I believe I was able to do that at the Longfellow Elementary School. I was able to try something new with the Rolling Things kit. I enjoyed learning alongside the students. It's always amazing to see students smiling while they're learning because you know they'll remember what they're learning because they're having fun. Recommendations I'd have for future teachers coming into this tech club program is being able to go with the flow. Not everything goes the way you think it should, and you got to be able to adjust. Something I hear all the time is football is life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you respond. I believe this is something that can be transferred into the teaching profession as well. Another thing thing is building a relationship with your students. There's a ton to learn from in these experiences. Just be a sponge and absorb as much as you can. What would I do differently? If I could go back to the beginning of Tech Club, something I would do differently is make my expectations clear to the students every time. I came into the lesson. I found myself repeating things multiple times as a lesson and having to correct student behavior because of my unconcise and unclear expectations of them. Another thing I would do differently if I had the choice was have all students experience the lesson because the ones who chose not to do it were missing out on a lot of great information that we are providing in our fun experiments. From this experience in Tech Lab, my teaching beliefs didn't really change. I believe students deserve a fun and enjoyable environment where they feel comfortable to learn. I believe students will only learn from teachers that they have a positive relationship with. I believe building respect in the classroom is one of the most important things. One thing I did learn is that I believe in organization and structure after this experience at Longfellow. Another belief that has changed from this experience is and in class is there is more than just one way to get material to students, and there's more than one way for students to demonstrate their knowledge. Thanks for listening.